All right, today I'm working on some cosmetics for our player character. Got a bunch of different things going on here, but in general, I'm trying to do some flames here that should look pretty good zoomed out. And then we're going to do some variants on these. These look pretty good. These ones up here look pretty good with some of the armor that we've got for the player. So, got some hood armor, some roof armor. In general, I'm going to make some different variations on these. Let's dupe this one. And I'm just going to call this Flame 5 inversion. I'm going to simply invert the color of this flame. See how that looks. That looks pretty good. I'm zooming out to see how it's going to look in the actual game, because it's going to look about that size with all the scrolling road backgrounds and everything. It's a little janky looking at that level, so maybe I'll blur it a little bit. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It's like a blur. Huh. All right, well, let's stop screwing around and like that. See what that looks like before. It's barely noticeable. All right, so we're fine with that. And then let's try some other variants here. So this one, I'm gonna do like a, I'm calling this like dark purple thing, a Reaper variant, which is like a, I don't know, Grim Reaper type. Ooh, let's call it Grim, and then let's make the flame black. That'll be cool. Okay, so then we want to mess with the colors here. Maybe just take the saturation out, actually. Oh, that looks good. Make it darker. The hue isn't going to matter anymore since we took all the color out. How does this look zoomed out? That looks pretty good. And then let's try it with the different armor. It looks even better with the original. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So we just invented this like new color called Grim. Pretty cool. And then let's keep messing with flame 5 here, because then we can kind of see. Actually, let's do some on flame 4, since this is like a bolder flame that looks pretty good on the roof right now. Let's do, I don't actually know what color I want to do next, so let me just mess with this and see. Sometimes I'll do it with the hue and the chroma at the same time. You can see like maybe there's like a hot pink or something crazy looking we can get into here. It actually looks kind of wild. I like it. Now we have to come up with like a crazy name for this. This should be like a goofy name for the pink one. Bubblegum. Let's call it Bubblegum. Sometimes I call this like a variant, or at least that's what I've been doing for these like few that I've done. Let's just call it bubble gum, and then I can rename them later. So that was kind of fun. See what else we can get into here with a different color. I'm going to do the hue chroma again because that seemed to give me pretty good control. Let's just say, well, the name of the game is Rampage 88, so let's see what happens with 88. Maybe we have to try like 8.88. 8.88. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's call this one Greed. Maybe that's like bold green. Like a Grinch-like color. I want to make it look truly greedy, so let's maybe mess with this a little bit. I actually want to take some of the saturation out, I think, too. Oh, that looks good for like a black flame there. Ooh, that's kind of cool, too. Like really deep green. Maybe something in there. Looks kind of like ominous. I think it might be too dark, though. Let's try to lighten this out a little bit. I like it, like messing with the saturation on this. I'm going to hit it there and then just call that done. That looks pretty good. And I kind of like the idea of this like brighter green too. I call this one Grinch. It has like a really like bold green. So what have we done here? We call this like, we'll come back and do some blues later. This was like the bold green. And then we wanted to mess with the chroma a little bit, maybe. It's like too Grinch-like. That's good. And then we can kind of compare here. So this is Greed. This is Grinch. Grinch. Greed. Greed. Grinch. Grinch. Greed. Greed. Grinch. All right. It's pretty cool. And then it's going to be about this kind of distance here that the player will see on the screen. So it's really tiny, but that's why the graphics have to be so bold, kind of. Now let's try this with the different armors. So the different roof armor, and hood armor, and then we can start messing with the hood flames next.